Yes, so good evening, everyone, and most welcome. It's yet another nice day that the Lord has given us that we should rejoice and be glad in it. For the sake of those who are here for the very first time, we want to warmly welcome you into the Superstars team. This is the place to be. This is where you should really feel at home. And we have a lot. We have a lot that we've prepared for you. We want to appreciate you for finding time to be here. We don't take it for granted. We know this is weekend and we are all busy with our families, and you had to sacrifice to be here with us. How we wish to thank you so much. We want to believe that what we'll share with you will be of benefit, not only to you, but even for your family and generations to come after you. So my name is Kariuki Josphat, married to Kariuki Cherotich, seated with me here, the smiling machine. She is my energy. You can be sure it becomes very easy to present when she's seated behind me, besides me here. And we are blessed with 4 young children between the ages of 13, 11, 9, and 7. And we thank God for that. I always make fun and, tell people that in our first 6 years of marriage, we had 4 children. Don't wonder about how that works. Details will emerge as we move on. All right, so before this opportunity, I was a full-time lecturer in the university here in Nairobi, teaching computer science. And my wife was a high school teacher teaching physics and mathematics. Guess what? Because of what we want to share with us, we are no longer doing those jobs as good as they were. We were able to fire our bosses very early in our age. And we are our own bosses. So we are not here to teach you how to fire your boss, but you can be sure it feels very nice when you are financially free and you do what you want to do when you want to do it because you're your own. So that's why we are here. And I will be the first speaker, and then I will be inviting a very special guest speaker who will be talking towards the end, just to really show you that this opportunity can transform you from where you are to where you want to be. So allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to share my screen so that we can move together. It will be a short, quick, and very clear presentation. So let me do that right now. Right, so hope we are able to see my screen. Now, we are saying this, that we are the International Superstars team, and our mission is very simple: training and equipping entrepreneurs to reach their maximum income potential by earning extra income. So we are assuming that you're already earning some good income somewhere, but given the economy the way it is, we want to increase the sources of our income so that we don't have to really struggle so much to meet our expenses. I believe that is great for everyone in the call. If you are not having another source of income, then thank God that this becomes a sufficient source of income. So how do we do this? We first say this: you must really have your dreams very clear and alive. At times, we forget all about our dreams because we have worked for some time, we are not achieving those dreams, and we throw our hands up. We are saying this: your dreams are valid. You remember the machine that you were dreaming of when you were young? And you used to proudly tell people, when you grow up, you want to drive this machine. Get back to dreaming again. You want to make some good income so that you don't have to be broke in the course of the month, then this is possible. You want to travel around the world? Wow, that is one of the things that we enjoy most in this opportunity. You want to live in an elegant house a house on top of another house. This is where you rightfully belong. So we'll be talking about how do we achieve these dreams. And the starting point, ladies and gentlemen, is check on how you make your money, because we have 4 ways of making money. According to Robert Kiyosaki, these are 4 quadrants here, cash flow quadrants. And I love explaining this because I have migrated from one to the other in the course of time in doing my business. The left-hand side, this is quite interesting, especially if you are looking at it for the first time. The left-hand side, we have a quadrant at the top there called E, that is employees. This is employees. What happens there? You get all the education up to even PhD level if you are lucky, then you get a job. Now, that job you have to work very hard for you to really earn. There's no security because you can lose the job anytime, especially at this time of Corona, you know exactly what is happening. You don't have time because your employer takes all your time. And you earn what we call active income, because if you don't work, you are not paid. Now, going down to the next level is self-employed. Now, this is where you own a small business and, you know, you incur some large debts in your endeavor to start up that business, but it doesn't give you, you know, good returns. So you really cannot be financially free. So you have insufficient funds, you are always stressed. A time like this of COVID-19, those who are in this quadrant are really having it rough. So the people on those 2 quadrants are the majority, 95%. But they only generate 5% of the wealth. But look at the right-hand side, dear friends, where we have entrepreneurs, that is business owners, that is letter B there. These are people who work, their work is easy. They have stability because the business is stable and bringing in income. And then they have some spare time to enjoy with their families. So that is business owner. Now, going down to the last quadrant, we have investors. Wow, this is where everyone should be dreaming of getting to. Here you don't have any debts because your money is working for you. You know, when I was young in this opportunity, I used to hear people saying, wow, your money can work for you. And I couldn't understand that. But today I appreciate that my money works for me and my money is able to grow because in this quadrant, you have plenty of money. So on the right-hand side, that's where we have 5% of the people and they generate 95% of wealth. They are financially free. Now, we all would want, I don't want to ask who would want because it's common sense. We would all want to move from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. And if you're already on the right-hand side, you would want to help as many of your friends to cross over to the right-hand side. So we have a sure vehicle that we use. Personally, I've used it for the last 11 years. And it is so sure a vehicle that within my first 2 years or so, I had moved from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So I'm talking from experience, dear friends, and you need to really take advantage of this sure vehicle. Now, this is the vehicle. We are blessed to have a company by the name Neolife. Neolife simply means new life, moving from where you are to a better, higher level. If you're already doing well, you can do better. If you are struggling, you can stop struggling and you get to some comfortable level. Now, we partner with Neolife. They don't employ us. We partner with them. And it so happens that the company was started those many years, 63 years ago. Now, if you're partnering with a company to do business, you need to check whether you are going to be the guinea pig or the company has been there for enough time. It has stood the test of time. Now we are talking of 63 years. Don't you think the company has stood the test of time? Surely it has. So you can be proud of partnering with them, knowing that it is not about to collapse if it has stood for 63 years. Some of us were nowhere around this planet when, you know, at that age, those years, 63 years ago. So, and it has spread to over 56 countries now. Why has it done that? Because of our strong values. Oh, honesty and integrity. I love this. If you do anything with honesty and integrity, then you'll be there for life. Then people are number one, is our second value. We value people. I mean, we are not here to talk about money. We are here to talk about people. How can we touch lives of others? Then products that work. Now, we'll be talking of a concept here about health, about, you know, all the things that we do on daily basis, and the products that we use for that really work. Then equal opportunity for all, whether you are 18 or you are 81, whether you are a professor or you are not lucky to go to the university, you benefit from the opportunity equally. And finally, we have long-range vision. This means that even the generations to come after us will be able to benefit from this opportunity. So the products work because we have this body here, scientific advisory board, that looks into our products. And what we are saying here, ladies and gentlemen, is this: there is no business without products that you are using to build the business. And the higher the quality of the products you are using, the better for the growth and sustainability of your business. So we have all sorts of products that you can think of, that you can use. We say when you use our products, you feel better. I will explain that. You look better and you live better. So we have all sorts of products. Think of nutrition. We have nutritional products. Think of hormonal imbalances. We have products that balances your hormones so that you don't become a candidate of cancers and other challenges that come with hormonal imbalances. Like for ladies, we have feminine herbal. For men, we have masculine herbal, right? Think of the detergents that we use in our houses. Aren't they mostly chemicals? Aren't you, endangering your life by inhaling those chemicals day in, day out? But here we have organic ones, 100% natural. So there is nowhere to, use chemicals. And they're very economical and effective. Think of skincare. I know ladies are very keen on what they apply on their skin. And these products here, skincare, are age-defying. Great. So you will never go using other chemicals out there to spoil your skin when you have natural skincare products. For our children, we have products that will help them to grow with the best health. Then for farmers, we have Super Grow for farm care. Kenya is an agricultural country, and those who are logging in from other countries, I believe farming is part of what really the source of income in your country. So this is a very natural product on Super Grow that boosts the yields and multiplies the yields 3 times. So what happens is this: when you partner with a company, you stand to get so many benefits. Think about this. Yes, the business is yours, but the company supports you to build that business. They support you with importation of the products. They support you with the storage of those products, distribution of those products wherever you want to have customers. They give you literature materials so that you can understand the business more. So they give you literally everything, including your own website. Today, it's so easy to build business because you can do it from your house using your phone. You don't have to be in a physical place for you to build the business. So how do you partner with the company? We are saying you be directly connected so that we don't have middlemen between you and Neolife. It is you and Neolife directly. No wholesalers, no retailers, no distributors, no advertisers. So you pay a one-time fee of 8,970, which comes back to you in the form of a kit. This kit has got an international license in it. You'll be able to use it to build business in all the 57 countries where we have businesses. Then it has literature materials inside to explain about the products, how the payments are done, and so on and so forth. Then you are given one of our top products called Provitality. This is a combination of 4 different products. When you use this Provitality, you get lots of energy and you look younger for longer. Every product is assigned points. I want to pause at that. So that we are able to measure how your business is growing, we do that by assigning every product some points. So you are buying products for your own use, but the system is computerized. You are able to get points from those products. So like Provitality has got that 6 points. Then you get your own website. And the products are delivered, or the kit is delivered wherever you are, anywhere in the country. So after you've gotten the value for your money, you are a partner with the company. What is your work? Now, this is so simple, never complicated. I love this. As a university lecturer, when I came in here, I was like, wow, this is so easy to do. I'm used to hand stuff. Now, let's go through this together and you tell me whether there's anything that is really challenging. The first thing is you have been buying stuff from other shops. Now buy from your own shop. Don't buy from supermarkets out there. Buy for your own use from the shop and you get points. Number 2, those people who are not likely to be part of the company, they are not partners. Be the one to help them with the product, but you make profits and you get points. Number 3, this is the big one. Wow, networking, where you recommend friends to also be part of the opportunity to build a business that will give them financial freedom. So whenever you refer other people to come and do the business with us, then whatever they will be doing, when they buy products, the points they get, you also get those points. And that will be very, very clear in a few seconds. Then we train you. Make sure you are open to be trained so that you can become an expert in this. So when you get the first Provitality upon joining, and let's say you earned 2 more boxes of Provitality for the sake of illustration, you got yours. Now get one for maybe a customer or for your parents, whatever the case, 2 more. Then that comes to 108 points. As long as you have more than 100 points, you are called a qualified distributor. And you only need now to bring others. Let's assume you have brought 4 dreamers, people who want to achieve great things in life, financial freedom, time freedom, and all that. Now, when you have 4 of them, they have done what you have done, they have joined, they are qualified distributors, then you become what we call a manager. This is where you start earning something small. We say in our business, you start small, but you are assured that there is no limit. You'll keep growing and growing and growing. So you start at 2,500 shillings, that's around $25 US, and you get a pin like mine here, but yours is written manager. And what you do next is to help the 4 qualified distributors to also become managers. You know, you grow by growing others. And when you have 4 managers, then you are called a senior manager. And those who have more points, then you are called executive managers. But this is where you earn up to around 25,000 Kenya shillings or $250 US. And you get either a pin of senior manager or a pin of executive manager. Then let the 4 also grow to the level of earning 25,000, 30,000, 15,000, whatever the amounts, but they are senior managers, and you will get to the level of director. Now, as a director, you're earning about 90,000 per month. And every single month, this is amazing. Every single month, we get brand new directors. Last month, we had new directors earning some 80,000 and so on and so forth, or around $900 US. And this is the way to go. And in addition to that, you get a recognition pin, written director, and then you get all these other benefits. Hefty cash incentives, we give you 10,000 Kenya shillings on top of your bonus. Lifestyle invitation, like next month, but one will be in a 5-star hotel with all our directors, leadership school, and so on and so forth. So in a nutshell, this is the path. This is how you grow. I have gone all the way up to director, but let me mention this, that when you help one person to become a director, you become a software director earning a 6-figure income. Wow, isn't this exciting? That you are doing the business on part-time basis, and while you're earning what you're earning where you are working, here you are earning a 6-figure income, life becomes more exciting. You change your class, and that is what we want to see. You moving from one glory to the other. With the 3 directors, you are called a Ruby director, and you're earning over 200,000. And when you have 6 directors, wow, you become what we call president team member. And the least they will ever pay you as a president team member is 500,000 Kenya shillings. Ask me, I will tell you this is the truth. I started down there where we are calling what we are calling distributor. I had this great presentation, and as I said, why not? You know, when you get an opportunity, you have 2 options: to ask why and you leave it, or you ask why not and you grab it. So for me, I grabbed it because I was so tired of what I call rat race. You know, earning income, and before date 5 of that new month, the income is finished. So the money gets finished before the end of the month. And I knew that is going to be the trend. And I was paid by paying rent every single month. You know, jumping into matatos with my students from the university. I was very pained by that. So when this opportunity came, I grabbed it at once. And you know what? I grew from down there. In 7 months' time, I was already a Sapphire director. And that is when my wife resigned from TSC. She even started saying, I can't work with the Teacher Suffering Center. She was no longer Teacher Service Commission. You know, that excitement. In 2 years, I was a Ruby director. And in 2 years, 11 months, I was a president team member. That's why I'm always very excited to say this to new people. Today it's your first day, yes, but I see you as a president team member. If I did it in 3 years, less 1 month, you too can do it. I started with a small income of 2,002 Kenya shillings. But let me tell you, within those 2 years, 11 months, it was already 500,000. And that tells you that what we are sharing with you here is just but a reality. Before I invite the guest speaker, allow me to say this, that it doesn't matter where you are now. That is me when I was, you know, in 2010 when we were signing up, and I was, you know, always discouraged, paying rent. I won't tell you where this one was, but it was so painful, paying too much money as rent. But within no time, look at what was happening. As an entrepreneur, driving that latest shape of Land Cruiser, it feels so nice. And when I see new people coming on board, I tell them, man, you have no idea. You are opening a whole door to your financial freedom, to luxurious life, to life of abundance. Look at where my wife was brought up, in a small house there. And look at what she has built for her parents. And you now know the power of this opportunity. So don't limit yourself. And you're joining the best team. That's the founder giving us a recognition for being #1 team. And in addition to, you know, health and wealth, we also engage in a lot of lifestyle and traveling. Local lifestyle. Every month we take our leaders to 5-star hotels. You can see the superstars there enjoying themselves in at Oresereni, Emara, the new hotel there, having fun to the fullest. Look at this kind of traveling. We all started with the Windsor. When you become a Sapphire director, the company takes you to Windsor Golf and Country Club. Then we went to Zambia, Victoria Falls in 2012. We went to Dubai in 2013, Grand Hyatt. You know, went to the Sun City, the Palace of Lost City in Sun City. We went to Atlantis, the Palm, you know, climbing the tallest building in the world. We went to Ubai. It's an island in Indian Ocean. We went to Cape Town with the leaders who are here. I can see Mwesa Lydia is on video, and you can also trace her somewhere there in Cape Town. Our guest speaker is also somewhere there in that photo for Cape Town. It's nice. We went to Abu Dhabi 2017. We went to Mauritius. We went to Mexico, Los Cabos, 22 hours flight, all the presidents, and you are spoiled with the lifestyle. This is some heaven on earth. We went to Abu Dhabi again with the likes of Mwesa and Florence and Orao Ketch there. My own biological father. It's an equal opportunity for everyone. And next month, but one, we are scheduled for Zanzibar from 7, all the presidents. And next year in May, Czech Republic. Oh my God, they say OMG. And I don't want to go beyond that. Allow me to just say that this is where you belong. Look at what happens when you go out and you are coming back, they give you some token of appreciation. 615,000. I wasn't used to this when I was a lecturer in the university. Now you can tell why I resigned so early to just be in this opportunity. And we are saying you only need 8,970 to get started. After the speaker has talked to us, I challenge you, I dare you, they say, get to your M-Pesa, pay through the PayBill number directed to the company, and we get started. And life will never be the same again. It's my pleasure now to invite one of our great leaders. She came in, and within few months, she was earning too much money. And I don't know why she was in such a hurry to succeed. And up to now, she's super excited, changing the world, taking the business to another level. And let's all listen to a wonderful story from one Redempta Cherotich. If the Redempta can hear me, please take it from there.
Thank you very much, our president team member, Josphat and Piaros, who is hiding behind there. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you for the training that has come to us very clearly. I'm sure all the guests on the call have understood everything that you have said. All they need is now to get started. Those seeing me for the very first time, my name is Redempta Cherotich. I'm speaking to you from Kericho. And I want to say good evening, East Africa and the rest of the world. I'm very excited today because in one day's time, I'll be 7 years in Neolife. I joined Neolife on the 27th of September, 2014. And at that time, I was not sure what Neolife was all about, but I decided to get started because of a presentation that is similar to the one you have had today. And I picked the things that I will benefit, which is health, the wealth, and the lifestyle. And I could say no to none of them. So I decided to join and to get started. I am a civil servant. I work Monday to Friday for the government, but on the weekends, I dedicate my time to Neolife so that I can earn extra income. I came here so that I can bridge that gap. There is usually civil servants, we earn money, and before the week is over, we are already short of cash. So I just wanted extra income. That's why I joined. And what excited me is that I could do it on part-time basis, and it was not going to interrupt any of my activities in the office. Like I said, I'm married to one Richard Kwe, and also I have 5 children between the ages of 14 and 4. That is by close of next month, a difference of 14 and 4, 5 of them. So you can imagine as a young mother, there are so many needs. And at that time, the children, when I joined, the children were vulnerable to sicknesses, mostly the colds. And I found wonderful products which have really helped me together with my family to overcome such hurdles. And it has been exciting. Visiting the hospital less and less is one very exciting thing every parent would desire for. So why did I join Neolife? Like I said, I needed extra income. When I joined, I was told you can bring many people and work with them and earn money. And by the close of the first month, that is October 2014, I was already a director. I earned a check of 37,532 in that first month because I talked to literally everybody. I realized that everybody wants good health, everybody wants extra income, and everybody would like to enjoy lifestyle. I have enjoyed lifestyle. In that first month, I was invited together with my husband for dinner at Hotel Intercontinental, a place I had never visited. And let me tell you, if your appetite is as good as mine, you used to miss such an event because we used to eat between 6 and midnight every month, because every month we were producing directors, very many people were becoming directors, and we were able to attend those lifestyle events every new month. So I continued in the business, helping many people. Remember, what we do in your life is basically to make the world a healthier and a better place to live in. So when I brought many people again, I grew to the level of Sapphire Director. And in the year 2017, like our president has mentioned, we were able to travel again to South Africa, Cape Town to be specific. And in the company of many other leaders, including our president team members, and we traveled to Cape Town, fully paid for by the company. What an exciting thing. I've been employed from the year 2008, and I've not been taken out by my employer. But here in Your Life, our trip was fully paid for by the company, and it was very exciting. You can imagine being among excited, healthy people. We met people who were over the age of 90 coming for the lifestyle event in Cape Town. And we had many stories of those people who have used the products for several years. They are healthier than most people. And it was very, very exciting. We took a plane from JKIA to Ethiopia because we were using Ethiopian Airlines. And then we alighted at Bole International Airport, took another plane, went to South Africa through Kenya, but now in the air, we did not alight. And while we were coming back, we again went direct to Ethiopia, dropped from that plane and took another 2 hours flight back to Kenya. I mean, it's lifestyle. I don't have to alight when I arrive. I can go past and even come the following day. And that is what lifestyle is all about in your life. It's very exciting. And being among people who are also happy and also on a mission to help very many people. So we have traveled, we have enjoyed lifestyle. Most recently, we were at Emara or Lesereni for a director's lifestyle meeting, learning, sharpening our skills, and also purposing to help more people. We're always there seated to strategize and see what more can we do to help the world. So I've enjoyed so much. I've brought in many people, they have been helped, and I'm also ready to still bring more. I'm excited about the future. I met people who've been while we were in Cape Town, we met people who've been in this opportunity for 48 years. I'm not 48 yet. So you can imagine how many more people I'll impact their lives in future. I want to be a president team member. I want to travel the world more and more. I want to take all of you on this call. I'm sure after this, everyone will be rushing to get started, because when you come into Neo Life, you don't just come and start wondering what to do. We are here with very able leaders who are going to hold your hand until you succeed. I did not succeed on my own. I had my worthy uplines, Piaros and Josphat, who I met. I met Piaros through a phone call. It was an accident during my duty, which is making social inquiries for the court. I called her number, and it was actually a mistake because I was to call her father. But she saved my number and see where we are. Every time I talk to her, our parting shot is, let us meet in the beaches of the world. I'm sure there are many people here who believe the beaches of the world belong to other people. Let me tell you for sure, it belongs to everybody, you and me included. We can make it through this business because it is also open to everybody. There is no status here. There is no tribe. There is no clan. You are Kipsigis, you'll know what clan is all about. There are no clans here. There's no relative, there's no friend. All of us are just a family of Neolife superstars. So let us get out there. Let us help many people get started. And what do? I use the products. And progressively, how I look like now is not how I looked like in 2014. I've become a product of the product. I sample literally every product except masculine herbal complex, which is specifically for men. I use the ones for the farm. I use the ones for household care. My favorite product is Omega-3 Salmon Oil Plus, which is very good both for myself and for my children. And Supergrow on the farm. I get more and more yield when I use that Supergrow. And I'm happy because when I even take these products to my customers, I don't have to run away when I meet them because the products have been designed in such a way that they deliver. They do that which they are designed to do. So they are wonderful. And again, what do? Again, I bring in many people to be users of these products. When many people use these products, then you're able to get more money through the business. Most of us like buying but don't like selling. But look at you, every day you wake up to buy. Who gains? The person who sells. So you can partly sell your products to people who do not want to join this opportunity and earn some profit because are anyway better than wages. So you're able to make a little cash. And when you now build a network is when you make the most of the cash. And most importantly, again, is that you're supposed to train. Go out there and read about Neolife, listen about Neolife, and surround yourself with people who have so much information about Neolife that is helpful. Be led by those who have already tested. We are not here to reinvent the wheel. Just follow what our leaders say, and you're going to succeed. That is much of what I had to say today. I'm happy that you have taken your time to listen to me. And as I close, I would love to say welcome to Superstars team being led by Pieros and Josphat, and let us meet in the beaches of the world. Thank you so much. Back to your president team members.
Wow, that's great. Pieros will close with one to our guests. And of course, she's the one who met Redempta as a stranger. Look at two strangers now, but excited about the future. So Pieros will say a word to our guests and close.
Wow, wow. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming on this call tonight. We are really excited to have you. Thank you, Redempta. A stranger one time, but today we are very good friends. We talk like so many times in the day. And so you find that strangers become friends and friends become family in your life, and especially in the Superstars team. So I'm really proud of Redempta because of the work that she's doing. And we call her the president, the upcoming president team member, of course, the president in the Rift Valley region, especially Kericho County. And so congratulations, Redempta, for the work you are doing. And I'm very sure that very soon we are going to have so many presidents in Kericho because of you and the entire Rift Valley region. So we are really excited. We want to thank everyone. Once again, my name is Pieros Cherotich, and together with Josphat, we've been doing this business now for 11 years. And we thank God because of the 5 years brought us, even founding this team together, the Superstars team. And we are so excited because in the Kenyan team, we form 80% of the Kenyan team, meaning we are the biggest team. Again, we are the best team. So what are we telling our guests? You're not joining just any team, but you're joining the best team in the whole world. So be assured of success. Come over, join us tonight. I'm sure there is someone on this call who is just waiting for us to log off, and then they can join. So turn to the person who invited you. Ask them just one question. How do I pay? If you never wrote the pay bill number, they will send you the pay bill number. Pay up immediately, get to join, And guess what? We are going to mentor you. We will make sure that you get to the top together. Next year, we are going to pray, and we all want to go there together, enjoy lifestyle, and become part of the large family of the Superstars team. So for me, on behalf of the entire team, our guests, thank you very much for coming. You're welcome. God bless you so much, even as you join us. Thank you, team. And see you next time. Tomorrow, we will be doing a presentation in the evening when I will be talking about fatigue. And so you're welcome. We'll send you the link, and God bless you.